I'm back at my round blanket. The reason I stopped is I ran out of yarn. So what I did in that case, I put about 10 rows of waste yarn so I could take it off the machine. As you can see, this still has to be ribbed. I have to fix that. Okay. And I have 102 stitches to rehang. And we've done it. I put on waste yarn so I could take it off the machine. So while I waited for a sale, which usually this is one thing you want when you're creating something, and say you need so many skeins of yarn, you want to buy some extras just in case. So that match is pretty decent. I'm pleased with it. And I'll rewind. I bought 2 of them, and I'll rewind that one if I need it. I'm starting at my need, if you've watched me before, you know each of my needles are numbered 1 through I think 150, not sure. So I will just, now what I'm doing, I'm grabbing this thread. As you're looking at it, the thread I'm grabbing is the green bar going across. See that green bar? That's the one I'm grabbing. When I get closer, like over here, I'll zoom in and I'll show you. Now, this I really don't. I don't want to play chase. I don't want to play chase the needles. So I'm going to take my yardstick that I got at Lowe's, pull it out, and then I'm taking a block of wood. It is, this one I got at a craft store. It is 3/4 by 3/4, and it fits very nicely. It's a little bit loose, so what I want to do, because I really don't want it loose, I'm just taking these 2 pieces of my yardstick and wedging it. That way my needles are not going to go anywhere. It's kind of, you use what products you have. Opening the latches are not all that important, because as you come up, you can just open it up. Just see a little bit better than that. Let's see if I can come up a little bit. There we go. Okay. And just grab the green loop and rehang it. Sometimes it's easy if you come in from the side. Now these come out a little bit because I don't have this wedge here. So what I'm going to do, because I do want the wedge there, just move the wedge down. I'm kind of like just opening it up with the latch and just rolling it over. That way the latch doesn't have to be open when I'm starting. I'm opening it as I go. I'm just rehanging each one of the stitches. After I get it rehung, I will convert these and I'll see what happened. It feels rough. And those are just straight stitches there. Not quite sure what happened. I'm going to take it apart and find out. I'll just undo the stitches. I'll do one row that I know is going to be transformed anyway. Using the transfer tool, just rehang all these stitches. Oh. Once I get these hung, I'll take my waist yarn off. You could wait if you choose. Forget how many wedges I have so far. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a drop stitch. Let's see. I don't want to drop that any more than it is. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to take one of these hairpins, catch that drop stitch, and twist it. So I'm not going to worry about that till later. I will, because it hooked into this one. It hooked into that, so I will fix that one up when I get done. Anyway, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 done. So I got a total of 16 to do. So I will be back once it's all, when I get ready to finish it up. Just do each wedge like we've done it before. It's increments of 4, or a short row in the 4. As the pattern says, the first wedge, work 1 row even across all stitches. Put all stitches in, put all needles into hold position. Short row, 4 stitches every other row for 18 times. And then 3 stitches every other row 9 times. Yeah. For a total of 55 rows. And then you bring the remaining needles to the forward working positions with latches open. Work 1 row even across all stitches. You can optionally slip the center stitch to keep the hole, slip the last stitch to keep the hole small. Then you repeat this first wedge for 15 more times. Now when I get that 16th wedge done, I'll be back.